5. Load up on vitamin C. We need at least 90 milligrams of vitamin C per day, and the best way to get this is by eating at least 5 servings of fresh fruit and vegetables every day. So hit the oranges and guavas. 16. No folly in folic acid. Folic acid should be taken regularly by all pregnant mums and people with a low immunity to disease. Folic acid prevents spina bifida in unborn babies and can play a role in cancer prevention. It is found in green leafy vegetables, liver, fruit and bran. 17. A for away. This vitamin, and beta-carotene, help to boost immunity against disease. It also assists in the healing process of diseases such as measles and is recommended by the WHO. Good natural sources of vitamin A are kidneys, liver, dairy products, green and yellow vegetables, pawpaw, mangoes, chili pepper, red sorrel and red palm oil. 18. Pure water. Don't have soft drinks or energy drinks while you're exercising. Stay properly hydrated by drinking enough water during your workout, just don't overdo things, as drinking too much water can also be dangerous. While you might need energy drinks for long-distance running, in shorter exercise sessions in the gym, your body will burn the glucose from the soft drink first, before starting to burn body fat. Same goes for eating sweets. 19. G.I. Jane. Carbohydrates with a high glycemic index, such as bread, sugar, honey and grain-based food will give instant energy and accelerate your metabolism. If you're trying to burn fat, stick to beans, rice, pasta, lentils, peas, soya beans and oat bran, all of which have a low GI count. 20. Mindful living. You've probably heard the old adage that life's too short to stuff a mushroom. But perhaps you should consider the opposite, that life's simply too short not to focus on the simple tasks. By slowing down and concentrating on basic things, you'll clear your mind of everything that worries you. Really concentrate on sensations and experiences again, observe the rough texture of a strawberry's skin as you touch it, and taste the sweet sour juice as you bite into the fruit. When your partner strokes your hand, pay careful attention to the sensation on your skin, and learn to really focus on simple tasks while doing them, whether it's flowering plants or ironing your clothes. 21. The secret of stretching. When you stretch, ease your body into position until you feel the stretch and hold it for about 25 seconds. Breathe deeply to help your body move oxygen-rich blood to those sore muscles. Don't bounce or force yourself into an uncomfortable position. 22. Do your weights workout first. Experts say weight training should be done first because it's a higher intensity exercise compared to cardio. Your body is better able to handle weight training early in the workout because you're fresh and you have the energy you need to work it. Conversely, cardiovascular exercise should be the last thing you do at the gym, because it helps your body recover by increasing blood flow to the muscles, and flushing out lactic acid, which builds up in the muscles while you're weight training. It's the lactic acid that makes your muscles feel stiff and sore. 23. Burn fat during intervals. To improve your fitness quickly and lose weight, harness the joys of interval training. Set the treadmill or step machine on the interval program, where your speed and workload varies from minute to minute. Build up gradually, every minute, and return to the starting speed. Repeat this routine. Not only will it be less monotonous, but you can train for a shorter time and achieve greater results. 24. Your dirtiest foot forward. If your ankles, knees, and hips ache from running on pavement, head for the dirt. Soft trails or graded roads are a lot easier on your joints than the hard stuff. Also, dirt surfaces tend to be uneven, forcing you to slow down a bit and focus on where to put your feet, great for agility and concentration. 25. Burn the boredom, blast the lard. Rev up your metabolism by alternating your speed and intensity during aerobic workouts. Not only should you alternate your routine to prevent burnout or boredom, but to give your body a jolt. If you normally walk at 6.5 kilometers per hour on the treadmill or take 15 minutes to walk a km, up the pace by going at 8 kilometers per hour for a minute or so during your workout. Do this every 5 minutes or so. Each time you work out, increase your bouts of speed in small increments. 26. Cool off without a beer. Don't eat carbohydrates for at least an hour after exercise. This will force your body to break down body fat rather than using the food you ingest. Stick to fruit and fluids during that hour, but avoid beer. 27. Okay, now do 100 of those. Instead of flailing away at gym, enlist the help, even temporarily, of a personal trainer. Make sure you learn to breathe properly and to do the exercises the right way. You'll get more of a workout while spending less time at the gym. 28. Stop fuming. Don't smoke, and if you smoke already, do everything in your power to quit. Don't buy into that "my granny smoked and lived to be 90 crud, not even the tobacco giants believe it." Apart from the well-known risks of heart disease and cancer, orthopedic surgeons have found that smoking accelerates bone density loss and constricts blood flow. So you could live to be a 90-year-old amputee who smells of stale tobacco smoke. Unsexy. 29. Ask about Mad Aunt Edith. Find out your family history. You need to know if there are any inherited diseases prowling your gene pool. According to the Mayo Clinic, USA, finding out what your grandparents died of can provide useful, even life-saving, information about what's in store for you. And be candid, not coy, 25% of the children of alcoholics become alcoholics themselves. 30. Do self-checks. Do regular self-examinations of your breasts. Most partners are more than happy to help, not just because breast cancer is the most common cancer among SAW women. The best time to examine your breasts is in the week after your period. 31. My Smear Campaign. Have a Pap smear once a year. Not on our list of favorite things, but it's vital. Cervical cancer kills 200,000 women a year, and it's the most prevalent form of cancer among black women, affecting more than 30%. But the chances of survival are nearly 100% if it's detected early. Be particularly careful if you became sexually active at an early age, have had multiple sex partners, or smoke. 32. Understand hormones. Recent research suggests that short-term, less than 5 years, use of HRT is not associated with an increase in the risk of breast cancer, but that using it for more than 10 years might be. Breast cancer is detected earlier in women using HRT, as they are more alert to the disease than other women. 32. Beat the sneezes. There are more than 240 allergens, some rare and others very common. If you're a sneezer due to pollen, close your car's windows while driving, rather switch on the internal fan, drawing in air from the outside, and avoid being outdoors between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. when pollen counts are at their highest. Stick to holidays in areas with low pollen counts, such as the seaside, and stay away from freshly cut grass. 33. Doggone. If you're allergic to your cat, dog, budgie, or pet piglet, stop suffering the ravages of animal dander, install an air filter in your home. Keep your pet outside as much as possible and brush him outside of the home to remove loose hair and other allergens. Better yet, ask someone else to do so. 34. Asthma-friendly sports. Swimming is the most asthma-friendly sport of all, but cycling, canoeing, fishing, sailing and walking are also good, according to the experts. Asthma need not hinder peak performance in sport. 1% of the U.S. Olympic team were asthmatics, and between them they won 41 medals. 35. Deep heat. Sun rays can burn even through thick glass, and underwater. Up to 35% of UVB rays and 85% of UVA rays penetrate thick glass, while 50% of UVB rays and 75% of UVA rays penetrate a meter of water and wet cotton clothing. Which means you'll need sunscreen while driving your car on holiday, and water-resistant block if you're swimming. 36. Fragrant aging. Stay away from perfumed or flavored suntan lotions which smell of coconut oil or orange if you want your skin to stay young. These lotions contain psoralen, which speeds up the aging process. Rather use a fake tan lotion. Avoid sun beds, which are as bad as the sun itself. 37. Sunscreen can be a smokescreen. Sunscreen is unlikely to stop you from being sunburned, or to reduce your risk of developing skin cancer. That's because most people don't apply it properly, and stay in the sun too long. The solution? Slather on sunscreen daily and reapply it often, especially if you've been in the water. How much? At least enough to fill a shot glass. 38. Laugh and cry. Having a good sob is reputed to be good for you. So is laughter, which has been shown to help heal bodies, as well as broken hearts. Studies in Japan indicate that laughter boosts the immune system and helps the body shake off allergic reactions. 39. It ain't over till it's over. End relationships that no longer work for you, as you could be spending time in a dead end. Rather head for more meaningful things. You could be missing opportunities while you're stuck in a meaningless rut, trying to breathe life into something that is long gone. 40. Strong people go for help. Ask for assistance. Gnashing your teeth in the dark will not get you extra brownie points. It is a sign of strength to ask for assistance and people will respect you for it. If there is a relationship problem, the one who refuses to go for help is usually the one with whom the problem lies to begin with. 41. Save steamy scenes for the bedroom. Showering or bathing in water that's too hot will dry out your skin and cause it to age prematurely. Warm water is much better. Apply moisturizer while your skin is still damp, it'll be absorbed more easily. Adding a little olive oil to your bath will help keep your skin moisturized too. 42. Here's the rub. Improve your circulation and help your lymph glands to drain by the way you towel off. Helping your lymph glands function can help prevent them becoming infected. When drying off your limbs and torso, brush towards the groin on your legs and towards the armpits on your upper body. You can do the same during gentle massage with your partner. 43. Sugar-coated. More than 3 million South Africans suffer from type 2 diabetes, and the incidence is increasing, with new patients getting younger. New studies show this type of diabetes is often part of a metabolic syndrome, X syndrome, which includes high blood pressure and other risk factors for heart disease. More than 80% of type 2 diabetics die of heart disease, so make sure you control your glucose levels, and watch your blood pressure and cholesterol counts. 44. Relax, it's only sex. Stress and sex make bad bedfellows, it seems. A U.S. survey showed that stress, kids and work are main factors to dampen libido. With the advent of technology that allows us to work from home, the lines between our jobs and our personal lives have become blurred. People work longer hours, commutes are longer and work pervades all aspects of our lives, including our sexual relationships. Put nookie and intimacy on the agenda, just like everything else. 45. Good night, sweetheart. Rest heals the body and has been shown to lessen the risk of heart trouble and psychological problems. Read more. 8 tips for super healthy kids. Top 10 tips for managing acne. Top 10 beauty tips. 10 tips for better sleep. Image, mom and child eating apple from Shutterstock. Susan Erasmus, William Smook, Ilse Pa, Health 24.